Howdy, I'm David, and today I'll be covering over a VS Code Advanced feature known as shortcuts. I'll be covering how to access it and how to utilize it for your own benefits. So first, you want to go ahead and go start in VS Code. You want to have it up and running. Of course, you'll have your line of code from any files, but what we want to focus on is right here on the manage. It's right here in the left corner, bottom corner. Kind of looks like a little cog. You want to press on that, and right here it'll have keyboard shortcuts. What you want to do is you want to press on that, and it'll open up a new tab next to your programs, and it will have multiple shortcuts for you to utilize. For example, you have your copy shortcut, which is Control C. You have your cut shortcut, which is Control X, and so on. Um, but of course, when you download VS Code and you have it up and running, all of these shortcuts are set by default. The thing about it is that there is multiple shortcuts for you to utilize, as far as things that are not even have a keybind by default. Um, for example, for demonstration purposes, there is this one specific shortcut that I want to use as an example. Of course, I set a shortcut for it. So if we go up here in the search bar and we do type in indent, it will show a plethora of many shortcuts right here for you to utilize. And so what I want to focus on is reindent lines. Of course, for you, it will not have anything by default. So for demonstration purposes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset its key binding, so it'll look something like this. It'll have nothing. So what you want to do is right here on this plus sign, you want to click on that, and it'll open this up right here for you. And this is where the user, in case you, in this case, you're allowed full control on what you want to set for this keybind. So if I were to do Control C, which is a shortcut for copy, you can see that there's already a set amount of commands for this keybind. So it's probably for the best not useful to use this. And so what we can do is, hold on, I need to, there we go. So what we can do is, for this example, we can do Control colon, since there's nothing set to this by default. Of course, this is a preference of mine, but if you want to set it to something else, you totally can. Once you have found your preferred shortcut, what you want to do is press enter, and it will come up to the top right here, and we'll have its dedicated key binding for the dedicated command, and along with these other ones. So once you have your key binding for this shortcut, for example, you could go to any line of code. I have this one up for example. Um, let's say things were kind of crazy. I wasn't very careful with my coding. I didn't consider about indentation. So that's there. Even that, I don't even know what. If yeah, so it looks something like this. Not really appealing. It's very, you know, not organized, not professional, and so utilizing this new found shortcut, what you want to do is you want to do Control A, which will grab every line of code in your program, and with your specific customized shortcut key binding, for me it's Control colon. For you could be anything else what you set it to. Once you press that specific keybind, the shortcut, it will activate. In this case, it will re-indent every line to its proper indentation. Um, I did not utilize any undo buttons for this. This was simply utilizing the re-indentation command. Of course, that's for example. This is just for demonstration. Um, you can fully customize to your liking whatever shortcut you would like for any specific thing. So if you want to take the time and look at which command you want to take a closer look at, then go ahead, feel free. I just wanted to show you how to access it and how to utilize it to your own benefits. Um, Again, I'll go over it too. This is where you access it right here. You can also do this. You can do this shortcut. So, say you're right here in your program, do Control K and then you do Control S. It will automatically open up the keyboard shortcuts for you. Again, I hope that this video has benefited anyone watching this, and hope that they learned something new to um, improve the quality life of coding. Until next time.